This story is to be neither an accusation nor a confession, and least of all, an adventure. For death is not an adventure to those who stand face to face with it. It will try simply to tell of a generation of men who, even though they may have escaped its shells, were destroyed by the war.
He is known as Cat, but his full name is Stanislaus Kaczynski. He is the leader of our group and has a remarkable nose for good food and dirty weather, but most of all for food when there is none to be had. My name is Paul Baumer. I am 18 years old. A few months ago, 6 of us were classmates. Our heads were stuffed with knowledge, filled with ideals and hopes. Joseph Bem, who will study theology. Albert Kropp, who will study law. Friedrich Müller, who will study everything. Franz Kemmerich, who will be a forester. Peter Lehr, who will travel and make love. We are with our friends, Chodman, a locksmith before the war, the biggest eater of the company. I, Vestus, who dug peat for a living, a good man to have on your side. And Detroit, a farmer who thinks of nothing but his horses, his farmyard, and his wife. For months now, we have fought the French over 100 yards of earth. They attack our trench. We attack their trench. And then to keep the score even, they will attack our trench once again.
Here we go.
Okay,
Come.
quick! Easy. Easy.
It's his leg. He's lucky.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
You are our Iron Youth. Iron Youth becomes Iron Heroes. It is my duty, it is my honor to prepare you for the part you must play in this great war. Our homeland has need of men of character and strong will. It is my duty to prepare your minds so that you will be better able to train your bodies for your Kaiser, for your fatherland, for your God. For upon you rests the fate of the fatherland, and upon the fate of the fatherland rests the fate of the world. Germany is the nation of progress, the nation of culture, the nation of science, the nation of ideas, the nation of Beethoven, of Schiller, of Goethe, Baumer. What is that?
A bird, sir.
A bird?
Yes, sir.
A lark?
Yes, sir, a lark.
Yes, very good.
It was on the window ledge.
This line is
The window, yes.
very exact.
Thank you, sir.
But you do not come to class to make little drawings or to write little poems or to dream, do you, Bob? Sit down. Gentlemen, you have all passed your examinations, as you know. You are graduating. The time for class is over. The time for duty has begun. You are dismissed. Herr Baumer, you may stay. Cigarette?
No, thank you, sir.
Oh, you don't smoke. Well, it is not a good habit. But all good habits makes a dull person. What is it the English say? All work and no play makes
A dull man.
a dull... Yes, yes, very good. So you see, you have learned something here after all. There is a time for work and there is a time for play. You are graduating. The time for play is over. You are a dreamer, Baumer. You draw little sketches and write little poems. But now you're a man. You have your duties as a man. You have your duty to the fatherland. Will you wait to be called up, or will you enlist? No, of course you will respond to your call of duty. You will all respond. The entire class will go as one man to serve the fatherland. I know I will be proud of you, Baumer.
Get enough sleep, it wouldn't be a bad little war.
You get enough food. You can get enough women.
Come on, Heinrich, open up. We're hungry.
You know the regulations. You must all be here.
We are here.
Look, don't lie to me. I've got food for 150 men, and I don't serve until the rest of you get here.
The rest of us are either in a dressing station or pushing up the daisies.
Well, cook for 150 men.
Ah, so then we'll all have enough, for once.
You've got bread for 150 men.
Yep.
And sausages?
Tobacco?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
not...
good, let's have it.
So let's see, that's enough bread for, that'll make it...
Double portions.
Is that right? Double.
I can only issue rations to 80 men.
It's Lieutenant Bertink. The beans smell delicious, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
It would be nice to see this once in a while at the front, eh, Kaczynski?
Yes, sir. That's right, sir.
Eat hearty.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant Bertink.
Come on, belly robber, you heard him.
Yeah, but he didn't say that you...
Look, you. We are the second company. You are the cook for the second company. You didn't make food for 80 men. You made food for the second company. And we, damn you, we are the second company.
Well, it isn't right.
Ah,
Come on, old boss. Stop cheating.
It's not right. It should be a system. Not right. Cook all this food. You all...
come on, double, double.
Today is wonderfully good. Every one of us has eaten for 2 men, and the mail has come. The grasses sway like tall spears. The white butterflies float on the soft, warm wind. How often in the last few days have we all come to the edge of death? Let's not even think about it. Let's just enjoy the world. Everything is new and brave. Red poppies, good food, cigarettes, and the summer breeze.
Paul? Paul? We're going to see Kemery.
Can you tell me where Franz Kemmerich is?
Yes, he's through there.
Franz. How are you?
Stole my watch.
Bastards.
I warned you, Franz. I know.
We'll tell the doctor.
Hey, you'll be going home soon.
Do you think so?
Yeah, any day now. You look fine, Franz.
I feel... I'm all right. My foot... It's so painful. It's so cold. That pain is your ticket home. You should be grateful to that pain.
That's right. In a week from now, you'll be smoking cigars and sitting on Frau Hammerschmidt's front porch telling big fat lies to Katrina Hammerschmidt.
We've got you some smokes and a nice piece of cheese, compliments of Cat, and your comb is in the tobacco tin. Put them under the bed, please. Hide them. You know, they stole my watch. France? Will you be taking these back home with you? Why not? Well, you don't really need boots back home. Maybe we could do a trade. I've got some. No, my mother gave me those boots. Maybe you could lend them to me?
No. You'll be home a lot sooner than the rest of us.
That's right. You won't have to wait for leave now.
Orderly? Orderly?
They don't come. They never come.
We'll try to get you someone.
Yeah, it'll be different when you get home.
Right, and when you come back,
we'll all be together again.
We'll be back tomorrow. I'll come back tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back.
Yeah.
And my watch. Make sure you get my watch.
You think I don't care about France? Of course I care. If I could save his leg or his life, I'd walk over barbed wire to do it. You know that. But where he's going, he isn't going to need his boots. He isn't going to need anything. And my boots hurt. They really hurt. Why should some damn orderly in the hospital get his boots and not one of his friends?
He's right, Paul.
I know.
Very good, Cavendish. Very good, Cavendish.
They've amputated my leg.
Could be worse. Regler lost his right arm, which is very much worse. Besides, you're going home.
Do you think so?
Of course.
Do you think so?
Once you get over the operation.
I don't think so.
Don't talk nonsense.
I wanted to be a forester once.
You will. They make wonderful artificial limbs now. Attach them right to the muscle. You can do anything.
If you find my watch, send it home.
You go to a convalescent home. Maybe the one in Klosterberg. Remember how we used to hike up there? Remember the poplars? Stream full of fish. Franz, when I come back, we go up to the mountains again. You can name all of the trees for me. Tell me all about them. Franz, nothing will change. We'd be together again. Franz? Franz?
Give you my boots.
Doctor? Doctor! Doctor! What's it, doctor? Doctor! Doctor, quickly, Franz Kemmerich has died.
Which one is that?
Bed 26, amputated leg.
How should I know that? I've amputated 5 legs today. You see to it.
One operation after another since 5 o'clock this morning. You know, today alone there have been 16 deaths. Yours will be the 17th.
There'll probably be 20 altogether. We'll have to take him away at once. We need the bed. They're lying on the floor outside.
Don't forget to change your socks every day.
Oh, Father. I won't.
Paul.
This is Mrs. Kemley.
Paul. Please, may we speak a little together? I want you to promise me something.
What, Mrs. Kemley?
Look after Franz. Take care of him.
Oh, of course.
You know how he looks up to you. He will do anything that you ask him to. You know that. Make him stay away from danger. You know how reckless he is.
I'll make sure he behaves himself.
God bless you, Paul.
You look after your little brother. Take care. Bye-bye, Mother. Bye-bye. Take care, Father.
All right, come on, boys. Wake up. Let's go. Hey, wake up here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Lady Beautiful here. Come on. Let's go. Wake up. Food. Come on.
Oh. Oh, Cat. I don't know how you do it.
Well, next time you'll come with me, I'll show you how to find food where it isn't. Someday when I'm not here, it'll come in handy.
I mean, when you're not here, you'll always be here.
Up here always isn't a long time. But anyway, you better learn so you won't go hungry. You pay attention to the teacher.
He's coming. He's coming. What did he want? What did he say?
It doesn't matter. We're free. It is time for work, for duty. You will enlist, all of you, together, the entire class.
Of course we will. Of course. Bem, you too. Well, they might not accept me, my eyes.
Oh, they'll take us. They'll take us all. Yeah, but not tonight. Tonight we get drunk. 16! Iron Youth! Iron Youth!
Sounds like cannons roll, the drums roll out. 'Tis time for along the Rhine, our German Rhine. Who'll be the guardians of the Rhine? Oh, Father.
Well, young men, off to join the army? Yes, yes. Well, so am I. I've been called up.
You, Himmelsdoss.
I'm in the reserves.
Himmelsdoss is in the reserves.
I'm going on active duty.
Himmelsdoss on active duty.
Oh, here's some fine young gentlemen. This is my uniform, you understand, young gentlemen? This is my uniform! Fine young gentlemen. Your heads stop with garbage from books. You'll soon be learning other lessons.
Almighty God, we give thanks for the food you have set before us. trust in you to protect the Kaiser and the fatherland and all our brave soldiers. And our son, Paul Baumer, who is soon to serve his fatherland. We ask for your protection for Paul Baumer. The war will be over in a few months. The Russians are finished. The French are crumbling. Our U-boats are starving England. The Americans will never fight. Victory is in our hands. Oh, I envy you, Paul. You march through Paris with the bands blazing, the banners flying. I envy you.
Along the Rhine we'll stand, watch over the Rhine, defend our fatherland. Resounds like that, rock the drums, roll out, 'tis time for war. Along the Rhine, the German Rhine, we'll keep the guardians of the Rhine. Oh, fatherland beloved, oh, fatherland beloved, faithful and true, along the Rhine we'll stand. Watch over the Rhine, defend our fatherland.
Left, haste.
Form in 3 ranks, 3 groups. At ease. Gentlemen, you are welcome. You will be my guests for the next 10 weeks. In those 10 weeks, you will become German soldiers. You will leave here to go to your frontline units, where you will be privileged to serve the Kaiser and the fatherland. Gentlemen, you are welcome.
Good morning, my fine young gentlemen. My name is Himmelstoss. Corporal Himmelstoss. I'm your training officer. You will find I will be a very good teacher to you. Do you know why? Because what I teach you, you will never forget. Never. Squad, attention! Squad, at ease! Attention! Squad, at ease! Attention! Right, pace! There, pace! Right, pace! Forward, march! Left, 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 order!
Stand up! Edward! Into the barracks! Inspection in 30 minutes! Dismiss! Lie down! Ready? Stand up! Advance! Lie down! Ready? Stand up! Advance! Lie down! Ready? Stand up! Again. 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 Up. Come on, come on. You. Again! Again! Farmer. Again. Again. You pay for this, Bowmer. Rifle, field pack!
No, no, Corporal. You must keep your eyes open, Corporal. training days are over. You are soldiers now in the Imperial Army, fit and ready to do battle for the Kaiser and the fatherland. In the front lines, you will understand the value and the purpose of everything you have learned here, everything your officers have taught you. Their ways may have sometimes seemed harsh to you, but you will thank your fine instructors for the lessons they taught you in this camp. They have taught you to be soldiers in the service of Almighty God, the Kaiser, and the fatherland.
Right! Face! Forward! March!
Shoulder weapons. Right face. Board the train.
No smoking. No smoking.
Get down. Warm up. Second company. Come on, this way. Warm up. To right.
So, here you are. It's the custom to assign one old hand to every new platoon. You're the new platoon. I'm the old hand. In training camp, they filled you full of fancy information on how to be a soldier. We're going to work hard to forget all that. I'll teach you practical... Listen to me, boy. I'll teach you practical things, like how to put your diapers on in the front lines, and how to kill Frenchies. You won't have long to wait before I baptize you, but first we're going to give you some hot food, and we'll let you get some sleep, and then I'll take you out on your first patrol. Tonight. Those deep booms, that's the heavy artillery. They're hitting behind us, so don't worry. They always come in threes, and they always fall close together. You got 5 to 10 seconds between each round to get where you want to go. You can hear them coming a long way off. That's the good thing. The same with the mortar. What the thing you gotta listen good for is the ee like a mosquito. That's the small stuff they call daisy cutters. You've only got 3 seconds before they hit you. Don't wait for anything. Up here, you've got to learn to trust your animal instinct. You understand? So, don't wait. Move. When you're up this close and you hear something, anything, hit the ground. Fast. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, boys, there's gonna be some fireworks. Frenchie wants to say hello. You just stick close to Captain. And move when I tell you to move. All right, take cover. Take cover. Off the road. Quick.
They done anything. Killing horses is wrong. It's wrong killing horses.
All right, boys. Frenchie's finished with you. Come on, let's go, boys. Come. Everybody here?
Huh? Speak up, boys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's just a taste of the real thing. You'll get used to it. You ready? All right. Well, you're almost getting to be soldiers now. You stick with Pat, you'll be all right.
We have been at the front for a year. We are soldiers now. We know this place well. We are at home. Only Kemmerich is dead, but we keep hearing about others in our class. Dead, wounded. Always, over every one of us, hangs the element of chance. If a shot comes, all we can do is duck, because we can never know where it will fall. I can be smashed to bits in a bomb-proof dugout, or I can survive 10 hours unscathed out in the open. Of course, every soldier believes in chance and trusts his luck, but no soldier outlives 1,000 chances. Flamethrowers, a new invention. To the list of ways by which the keenest minds in the world are making it easy for us to kill one another, add this miracle of modern industrial ingenuity: incineration. The rats here are particularly repulsive. They are so fat. We call them corpse rats. They have shocking, evil faces, and even on our empty stomachs, it is nauseating to see their long, naked tails. The bait is hunks of bread, which are so rotten that even we won't eat them. And these rats are so brazen. If we make a pile of rotten crusts, they'll come right among us and try to snatch them away. It's a way to pass the time. Gas, the most feared, the most obscene weapon of all. We remember the awful sights in the hospital, the gas patients who, suffocating, cough up their burnt lungs in clots. Better to take your chances in the open rather than stay in the hollows and low places where the vapors settle. The new recruits give us more trouble than they are worth. Between 5 and 10 of them get killed to every old hand. And they get killed simply because they are so inexperienced. They know nothing, so they die like flies.
No! 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 Get him!
Hand me a rifle. Hand me a rifle.
God, wait!
Baby. Just a baby.
How long has it been? Weeks, months, years? Only days. Yesterday we were under fire. Today we can rest. Tomorrow we go up to the trenches again.
Boys, come here. Look, you fellas get on that side. Come on over here this way. Get around, get around up there.
Somebody eat the liver. I'm on a diet. My old woman would have used lots of bay leaves, basil, paprika, and the stuffing would have been something very special. But all things considered.
It was a feast. Feel like a king.
Not bad, not bad. Like I say, it's not a bad little war. You never answered my question, Joseph.
What question?
What'll you do after all this is over?
What we'll all do. You'll get drunk.
Now that's the most intelligent answer I've heard yet.
Of course he'll get drunk. Then it's back home and Mama and all that stuff. But what else?
Well, tell him, Joseph. Don't be ashamed.
I'm not ashamed.
He's going to theology school. Be a minister.
A year at the front, you haven't changed your mind about a thing like that? Is God still in his heaven?
Nothing ever changes that.
You, Mullah?
I'm going to be an engineer. It's all I've ever wanted to be. I'm one of the lucky ones.
Why?
I've always known exactly what I wanted to do.
like them. Like the farmer boy, eh?
Straight back to the harvest, Ettering?
Back to my horses and my sheep and the harvest. And my wife. What will you do, Chardon?
Make sure Himmelstoss doesn't get past me.
I know what I want.
We all know what you want.
I want to undress every mademoiselle from here to the Rhine.
We're talking about future careers, Laird.
I intend to make a career of my lifelong hobby. I'm going to become the world's first professor of lust.
What about you? Back to the cobbler's bench? Cat?
And the children.
How many you got?
Don't ask. Good thing I'm a shoemaker. I go broke just buying shoes. What about you, Vestas?
Feather bed. Yeah, and a fat girl. Oh, I won't get up for a week.
The question is, what'll you do for a living?
Yeah, well, I think I'll stay in the army.
Crazy?
Well, in peacetime, the food's good. You sleep in a bed, and every week you get clean underwear. In the evenings, you're a free man. You go off to the beer hall. It's a much better life than digging peat. Much better.
More coffins.
It's like a bigger load than usual.
That means a bigger offensive.
See how considerate they are at headquarters? They even send us the stuff to fill them with.
Get this one down.
How old are you?
16.
Next year, right out of the cradle. Did you notch this bayonet?
Yes, sir.
Who told you to?
Back at the training camp.
Training camp, huh? Sonny, if the enemy ever caught you at this, they wouldn't kill you. They'd plump your eyes out, fill them full of sawdust. Nobody uses these things anymore. It's by mutual agreement on both sides.
Didn't know.
First time at the front?
Yes, sir.
Don't serve me. I'm a private.
Sorry, I thought...
Don't think. Just listen.
Yes, sir.
Your spade is better. You hit a man under the chin with a spade, you can take his head right off. It's a good club, too, because it's heavy. You hit a man between the neck and the shoulder, right here, then split him one right in two.
Mother of God.
And it's cleaner. Bayonet gets stuck in a man's ribs, and you have to kick him to pull it out. The time it takes, you're a dead man. Understand? See? Now, where is your platoon leader?
Corporal Himmelstoss said he would meet us here.
Ah.
Corporal who?
Himmelstoss.
From Oldenburg training station.
Yes, sir.
I don't believe it! Vengeance is mine!
How did the little pig mess up his playground? Now, don't tell me you volunteered for frontline action.
Oh, no, sir. He got into trouble. He overdid it with a couple of trainees on the muddy field. You know the muddy field.
Do we know the muddy field?
He went too far. He almost killed them. And he didn't know the son of the local magistrate was watching.
So they send him up here. Wouldn't you know he'd spoil it for himself? Wouldn't you know he'd go just too far?
Oh, Lord. I can hardly wait. Oh, well, look who's here.
Hey.
Well, we meet again. Krupp, isn't it? Remember me, don't you, Corporal Himmelstoss? Muller, you here too? Oh, yes, I remember you very well. There? Ben? Baumer?
Nothing wrong with my memory, you see?
Well, I told you that what I taught you, you would never forget. I see you've all managed to stay alive.
Not Kemery.
Kemery? I don't remember Kemery. The rest of you seem to have learned your lessons pretty well.
Here's a lesson for you, Himmelstoss. When we get to the front, don't you turn your back.
What did you say?
So this is the great Corporal Himmelstoss.
And who are you?
I asked you a question, soldier!
Himmelstoss. There's a latrine down the road. Why don't you take a jump?
Do you realize that I'm your superior officer? Do you want to be court-martialed? Stand up straight, put your heels together, and your superior officer speaks to you. All of you! Squad! Attention! Right face! Right turn! Forward! March! Head! 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 Head!
They're being good to us. They brought us delicious Edamer cheese. We eat and drink, of course, but there is no joy in it because they always feed us like this before they send us into hell. Cat has lost all his fun. When he smells cheese and rum, he also smells trouble. And of course it comes.
Easy, boy, easy. You'll be all right.
You see the way he blows up? Like that.
Hey, give me the tin when you finish. I can use the fat to polish my boots.
You'll be all right, boy. You'll get used to it. They always shell us like this before a big offensive. The idea is to soften us up so we can't sleep. Then when they attack, we won't be able to fight back because we're too tired.
2 days and nights. How much longer?
Not too long. Not too long.
Why don't they stop? Oh, God! God!
Where are you going?
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, no, just relax. Just wait. It'll be over soon. Come on, sit down. Have a seat. Just relax. Go! Let us get away! Let us go! Come on, really.
Sit down a minute. Now go and sit down. Behave yourself. Easy, quiet. Listen. Attack! Up, come on! Come on! Get going! Come on! on, let's go! Come on! Come on!
No longer do we lie helpless, waiting destruction. We can destroy and kill, to save ourselves and to be revenged. When we see their faces, we become wild beasts. We turn into thugs and murderers, into God only knows what devils. If your own father came over with them, you wouldn't hesitate to fling a bomb into him.
What the hell is this? Come on, let's go! Come on, you out! Come on, you two sons of a... Come on, Parker, let's go! Let's get out there! Damn it, let's go! Let's go with the rest of them! Come on!
What's happening down there? Come on! Charge! Come on!
How long is it? Days and weeks and months and years. Attack, counterattack, and the dead pile up. Winter, summer. The days are hot and the dead lie unburied. The shells will bury them. But when the wind blows towards us, it brings the smell of blood, which is heavy and sweet. No. No, shh. Aidez. Je vous aide. Help. I want to help you. Didn't want to kill you. But you jumped in here like that. What would you have done? It's just I've never met you before. Like this. Face to face. I just saw your rifle. Your bayonet. Grenades. If we threw all those away, we could be brothers. But they never want us to know that, do they? They never want us to know. We each have mothers. Fathers. Same. Fear of death. Same. Pain. The same. Everything. Forgive me, comrade. I could write to your family. Yes. Yes, I write. Gérard Duval, compositeur. I have killed Gérard Duval, the printer.
Battalion! Attain! Guard! Present! Arms! Eyes! There! Battalion Commander, sir. Your Majesty, I have the honor to bring you the salute of the 150th Infantry Battalion. Your Majesty, Soldier Bernard. Your Majesty, Soldier Langer. Your Majesty, Corporal Himmelstoss.
Officers, non-commissioned officers, enlisted men. The men who have received decorations this day have all performed actions worthy of our great cause. Henceforth, Germany expects each of you to follow their example. From this day on, your Kaiser urges you all to aspire to such strength, to such bravery, to such obedience to your God and your country. If you do, my soldiers, I am certain that every one of you will one day wear a medal pinned on you by your Kaiser. You have all done your duty in the noble tradition of the German warrior. You have shown the world our might. You have stricken our enemies with fear. With God's help, you are winning a glorious victory for the fatherland.
Hey, the Kaiser. Just wait till I tell my father.
Oh, yes? What'll you tell him?
Well, I'll tell him I saw the Kaiser. Up this close, he's never gonna believe it.
You seem like a very nice man.
Yeah, really good.
You think it's true they forced him into this war?
Well, he didn't say no.
Why not?
Well, as the general told me, I have to say yes.
So the general started the war?
The French generals, yeah.
The French generals told the Kaiser we had to have a war.
No, you don't understand. Look, listen, what happened?
Be careful with these uniforms, boys. They have to be handed down to the next bunch of heroes that gets reviewed by the Kaiser.
Dad, why do you think we're in this war?
Protect the fatherland.
What are the French fighting for?
Protect the motherland.
And who's right?
Whoever wins.
That's not very patriotic.
Not very what?
Patriotic.
Maybe not. Maybe it's not very patriotic to use your head. Maybe the real patriot just goes out and gets his head blown off.
And gets a medal for it.
Like Himmelstoss?
Oh. Can you imagine that little peacock getting a medal from the Kaiser?
Be fair, Jordan, he deserved it.
He behaved like a true German soldier. He ran ahead when he was told to run ahead. He ran back when he was told to run back. The only thing he didn't do like a German soldier was die.
Look, do you think that's what we're fighting for? Just to die?
Do you know what we're fighting for? Does anybody know what we're fighting for? Does the Kaiser? Maybe if he'd stayed out of it in the first place, there'd be no war.
Corporal. Come in. Sit down.
Listen, their country insulted ours. That's how it started.
Their country insulted ours? I don't understand. A mountain in France insulted a mountain in Germany?
You know what I mean. One country offended the other.
Oh? Then what am I doing here? I haven't been offended.
How could I be offended? I've never even been to France before this. In all my life, I've only known a handful of Frenchies. They seem all right to me. Human, people. Let me tell you, the only reason we're fighting this war is because it's useful to somebody.
For who? Not for me.
Let me tell you something else about those generals. They're getting something out of all this, too.
What do they get?
Famous.
Hey, anybody ever heard of Vitry-les-Bois?
It's a French pastry.
It's an occupied French village, and we're all going there.
What for?
For 7 days leave!
Ever seen anything as beautiful as that?
Never. How old would you say she is?
21, 2.
Oh, no. Then she'd be older than us. I'd say 17 at the most.
Oh, she's so clean.
Why not? Bet she takes a bath every single day.
Oh, twice, 3 times a day. Oh, there's no dirt under those fingernails. How far do you suppose he could march with shoes like that?
You remember white trousers?
Do
I have a pair like that at home. It would be nice, wouldn't it, Albert? Maybe we could go over to the delousing station.
Why, you'll be covered again in half an hour.
It just feels so dirty.
Hey, get your hands off her. She's mine. All mine.
What have these filthy-minded crowdheads been saying to you, sweetheart? Come on, Shotzi. Throw a little my way. You know, she looks a lot like the first one I ever had. Olga. Olga, my little peasant cow.
Come on, you never had anything like that?
Oh, no. See you later.
Where are you going?
Sightseeing.
What's wrong with this side?
It's gonna take 6 weeks to get down to the skin.
Meantime, cut out a piece of that soap.
Where's
the water? Oh, it's beautiful. Come on in. Hey, look at that.
Hello!
Jolie!
Hello! Bonjour! Bonjour!
Hey, Jolie! Jolie!
Somebody do something. Just say something, anything. Just don't let them get away.
Hello, Mademoiselle! Hello, Mademoiselle! Ami, mademoiselle!
Minute, madame!
Mademoiselle, attendez, s'il vous plaît.
Tell them to come over.
Yes, Mademoiselle, you come over this side. Oui, vous venez, oui, s'il vous
Tell
plaît.
them to wait. Just for what they're doing tonight. Just tell them layers free.
Don't let them get away.
Nous désirons à vous parler. Oui, all right, yes? Yes, all right. I'm telling you, we want to talk to him. Parlez-vous, mademoiselle?
Hey, wait a minute. Tell them, mademoiselle, venez assis.
No, that's not it. It's venez ici.
Hey, Fräuleins, l'amour, yes. You coming over? We have l'amour. Don't go, stoppez-vous, hold it.
Yoo-hoo! Girls, Fräulein, hey! Bread, yes, you want bread? Look, regardez, hey! Yum, yes? Bread, you come over here, oui?
Vous! Venez! Ici! Maintenant!
Oui! What did she say? No, they want us to come over to this side. No, pas possible!
No, we
Vous venez
can't.
ici.
We can't. There's guards, sentries. You understand what we want? See, we can't. They're up there.
Ce soir! Vous venez! Là-bas! Notre maison! Ce soir!
They want us to come to their house tonight.
Oui, avec quelque chose à manger, oui!
Something to eat!
Oui,
Yeah,
La maison, là!
Maison!
Hey,
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour!
Drink up, Chardon. It's just a bad piece of luck that there are 4 of us and 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Bad luck.
See, I just don't think it's fair to the girls. Drink up, Chardon. How often do you get good French wine?
Fair to the girls.
Oh. One of us will have to make the supreme sacrifice.
Hmm?
Bottoms up, Chardon. You're not keeping up with the rest of us.
Goes it.
Maybe we should draw lots.
You lose.
Pour savoir faire du saucisson.
Oh, mais t'as vu leur pain, c'est vraiment dégueulasse, leur pain, tu liras du pain, c'est toujours...
This looks like the right lineup, huh? I'm all for this one. You like yours, Albert?
Yes.
Tu comme une gêne, là.
Oui, mange, là, il y a quelque chose qui...
On a vu la tête de celui qui est en face de moi, je veux dire, on se croirait déjà dans mon lit. Bon, ben ça y est, hein.
Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive?
Qu'est-ce que je vous disais?
Mais t'es blanc comme neige, toi. Est-ce que je me trompe, petit bonhomme?
Oui.
Ah, ridicule la réponse.
petit soldat. Viens. Viens. Non, non, ici. Quel âge as-tu?
Hein?
Ton âge.
Non.
Quel âge as-tu?
Ah, I'm 19. I'm 19. 19. Ah.
25 ans? Vraiment, ça m'étonnerait. Tu exagères, non?
The room grows dim and dissolves in the half-light, and only the face near mine lives and is clear. The face is touched with a tenderness that comes out of the night, and I let it all fall from me. War and terror and grossness, in order to awaken young and happy.
I'll be right back.
Cat.
Cat, come on!
Cat, what is it? Well, you got a long ride, so you could get hungry.
Bread and cheese. You could find a lobster dinner in the middle of the desert.
Bye. Take care, Paul.
Albert and I are in a Catholic hospital. This is a piece of luck, because the Catholic infirmaries are noted for their good treatment and good food. We were wheeled in the night before, directly from the train, and none of us has slept very well.
Won't see him again.
Why not?
You've taken his clothes. That means he's off to the dead room.
Dead room? What's the dead room?
The dying room, whatever you want to call it. It's a little place in the basement. Whenever anybody wants to go there and say, goodbye world, goodbye life, they take them there. Well, it's convenient, really. It's next to the mortuary. No one ever comes back from it.
The beds empty quickly and new occupants take their places. It is going badly with Albert. He's in much pain. And last night, one of our ward mates awakened with a severe hemorrhage. He has been only semi-conscious today. The doctors look in more often.
They won't take me. No. No!
We're taking you to the bandaging.
I won't go to the dying room. Then stay here. Stay here.
We're only going to the bandaging ward.
Then why are you taking his tunic?
I'll come back. I won't die.
Why are you taking his tunic?
We're just
I'll come
going
back.
to the bandaging ward.
I won't die. I'll come back.
Liars!
You'll see.
Lie!
I won't die.
Liars!
I am learning to walk again, but always in the corridor. I can't bear Albert's gaze if I move about the room. He has a strange look. I know what it is because I know Albert. He is bitter and jealous that I'm getting better and he is not. And I know he has a terrible guilt that he feels jealous of me. I know Albert. He's always been my best friend. I get to know this hospital very well, where they keep the abdominal and spinal cases, the head wounds and double amputations, the jaw wounds, the testicle wounds, the gas cases, the blind cases, the lung wounds, intestinal wounds. And this is only one hospital, one single station. There are thousands in Germany. How many thousands are there in France, in Russia, in England? How senseless is everything that can ever be written, done, or thought when such things are possible. The culture of 1,000 years could not prevent this stream of blood being poured out. A hospital alone shows what war is.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Orderly! No! Get the orderly, doctor! Orderly! Orderly! For God's sake, he's trying to kill himself with a fork!
Why didn't you leave him alone?
You are doing so well, Paul. Soon we'll throw away the cane.
Sister,
Yes?
I'm worried about my friend.
I think he is making a very good recovery.
Well, he worries me. Since the operation, he's in a terrible state of mind. He hardly speaks to me anymore.
There is always such a reaction after an amputation. Always. Now, stop worrying. Albert will get over it. Go, tell him your good news. That should cheer him up.
Albert? How do you feel? Albert, they're giving me 16 days convalescent leave. I'll be going home. They'll be sending you home, too, very soon.
Baumer! Hey, Baumer! Hey, Baumer! It's me, I'm back.
Franz?
Didn't I tell you I'd come back?
I don't believe it.
Death room. Dying room. What the hell are they talking about? Old man Jeff didn't catch me. Not me. I caught him, well.
He did say he'd come back. Didn't he? Albert, is there anything that I can get you?
A gun.
A what?
You want to get me something? Get me a gun. Are you going to get me a gun or not?
No! Don't talk nonsense.
No. You talk sense.
Albert. I'm sorry.
didn't you tell us you were coming? Mother! Mother! Paul, come up.
How is she?
She's in bed. She's sick, Paul.
What is it?
We don't know. But Dr. Bredemeyer thinks it's probably the cancer again.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Are you wounded, Paul?
No. No, I'm just on leave.
Paul,
How are you feeling?
I'm going to try to get up a little today. I think.
Good.
We must have known you were coming. Ernest making your favorite potato cakes. And there's a bottle of whortleberry jam with them. You like that, don't you?
Oh, yes. I haven't had any for a long time. Where's Father?
At the sulfur factory. He's working overtime. My Paul. My Paul.
Look. And cheese and butter.
They feed you enough where you are.
Well, not always enough, but we manage.
Is it very bad there?
Not so bad.
Heinrich Bredemeyer was here and said it's terrible out there with the gas attacks and all the rest of it.
Let's just talk. Just talk. Look at me. I'm well and fit, aren't I?
Yes. But then...
I still don't understand why you want to take off your uniform.
It's just more comfortable this way, Father, that's all.
But I want to show off our soldier boy to the fellows at Maxwell's.
You look well, Paul. Fit. War agrees with you, eh?
I suppose, in a way, Mr. Zahn.
Have a cigar, my boy.
No, thank you.
If you're old enough to kill Frenchmen, you're old enough to smoke. Hans, another beer for our young warrior here.
What's the spirit like out there, Paul? Excellent, huh? I can believe it. The thing to do now is to finish off the Froggies for good.
The enemy has many reserves, Mr. Hollerstein. The war may be a little bit different from what people think.
You're right in the middle of it, Paul. You see your little sector. Sometimes you lose sight of the large picture. The important thing, as I see it, is the breakthrough. Here in Flanders. This is Frenchy. This is us. What we have to do is come round from the Belgian side and ram through. There's no other way.
How can we do that before we beat them on the Hindenburg line? It is borders that are important in this war.
Nonsense, you're quite wrong, Bomber. A good soldier never stays planted on a border like a turnip. He advances.
I agree with Ludwig. Offense is a key to modern warfare. Look what happened in 1870.
Nonsense, son. We are talking about modern warfare, not something that happened 50 years ago.
You're lying to me, Paul. I know that you are.
I swear to you, he died instantly.
You promised me he wouldn't get hurt.
Mrs. Kimmich, I never
Why are
promised
you living then when he is dead? Why? What right have you? Tell me again. Did you see it?
Yes. I was right there next to him. He died at once, and he never suffered.
I know that you're trying to comfort me. But don't you see that it's harder this way than if you told the truth? I want to know that. I want the truth. I have to hear it.
Mrs. Kimmich, I promise you that's exactly how it happened. He died immediately. He felt absolutely nothing at all. His face was quite calm.
Do you swear it?
Yes.
By everything that is sacred to you?
By everything that is sacred to me. He died at once.
And do you promise never to come back if it is not true?
May I never come back. If he wasn't killed instantly.
Carry that lesson with you to the front lines and you will be better soldiers in the service of the Kaiser. You are dismissed.
Paul Baumer!
Wow. Have a cigarette.
No, thank you.
You still haven't picked up the habit? Well, that's good. It's not a good habit, but a man has to have some vices. How does it go? All work and no play. Remember? Yeah. How is it, Baumer? How is the spirit? Excellent, eh? Excellent.
Bem is dead.
Bem?
Joseph Bem.
Oh, you know, I didn't think he would enlist. But he went. Yes.
Kimmich is dead, too.
I was told.
And Krupp has lost a leg.
Albert Krupp.
I don't know about all the others. We were separated, but Lair's alive, and Miller is alive, and I'm alive.
I'm glad to hear that. Tell them I am proud to have taught them to be good Germans. To know that you have all done your duty by the fatherland. Can you imagine how that makes me feel? You're a good class. Good boys. Good boys all.
In this class?
Oh, this lot. Not like you. Defeatism has infected them. They haven't got your spirit, Obama.
Not the Iron Youth.
I'm sorry.
No iron heroes. Just boys. Want to play. Laugh. Just stay alive. Only boys. Mother, it's late. You should be asleep. You must get well, Mother, before I come home. Go sleep.
Yes, my child. Are you very much afraid?
No.
I would like to tell you to be on your guard against the women in France. They are no good.
Mother, where we are, there aren't any women.
And be very careful at the front, Paul.
Yes, I will.
I pray for you every day.
I know, Mother.
Perhaps you can get a job that is not so dangerous.
Yes, perhaps I could get into the cookhouse. That could be easily done.
You do it then. And if the others say anything...
No, I won't let that bother me. Now, I must go to sleep, Mother. Come on. Come. Mother, I used to live in this room. All my things are here, all my books, my beloved books. But they no longer speak to me as they used to, for I am no longer what I was when I lived in this room. I am a soldier. My business is not reading, it is killing. My knowledge of life is limited to death, and I know now I should never have come back. Out there, all men think as I do. There is no argument about the meaning of life because it has no meaning. My companions at the front are the only truth I know. They are now my books, my family, my life. I depend on them, and I depend on nothing else. Mother, it's a terrible thing to say, but I feel I am now going back to my real home.
Paul!
Down again. All of you. Come on. To right. To right. Hold it there. Hold it down on the chin. Move off.
Well, you're back, my boy.
Yes, I'm back.
You're a fool for coming back. But I'm glad to see you anyway.
Glad to see you too.
They're getting younger and younger, Paul. Our hands will be full just taking care of them.
Hey, the old deserter's back.
Hey, Paul, when you get back?
Glad to see you.
How's Crop?
How was your leave?
Good. Where's Miller? When was it?
A week ago.
So quick?
Shrapnel in the stomach. It lasted 2 hours. Paul. He said I could have them.
If they're coming in closer, we're done for.
food to our comrades at the front. There isn't much. We are all going hungry. We are all tired. We are all hopeless. But the war goes on. Why don't they just let it end?
Who knows? We're finished. We're starving and the froggies are eating corned beef and white bread. Our bread is nothing but sawdust. You see anybody hasn't got dysentery and colic? Artillery's burned out. Damn barrels are so worn down. The shells are falling short, and half the time my men are being killed. Got no horses left. There's just too many of the enemy, that's all. They got too much. Too many guns, tanks. Now the Americans are pouring in. New guns, airplanes, fresh troops.
Still.
Just at the end. Just as it's ending. Be quiet. After 4 years.
Stretcher! Stretcher bearer!
Just as it's ending.
It's all right. Just lie still. You don't have anything to worry about. It looks like it's a clean wound. If you can just hold on. Before you know it, you'll be in a comfortable bed in a hospital. Stretcher! You can stand up. You can get up. I gotta carry you. Ready? Sorry.
It's all right, Paul. It's all right.
We gotta keep going.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes, yes. Come on. I'll try. I'll try. No, I'll try.
No, we can't. It's all right. It's all right. What is it?
My pipe. I think I've lost my pipe.
Don't worry. You'll find another one. Here. Well, Cat. I think we're gonna be separated. 3 years. You remember when I first came up here? How green I was? You fixed that. Keep your head down. That's what you said. You know, maybe when this is over, when this war is really finished, maybe we can do something together. Huh? I don't know what. A glass of wine. I don't even know where you live. 3 years in the same trenches. I don't even have your address. Here, let me give you mine. Let me give it to you.
Let's go on.
You ready? Come on!
You might have spared yourself. Stone dead.
No. It's his shin. He's fainted. Come on, cat. Come on. He was talking. Ten minutes ago. We were talking. It is autumn. We wait for the end. We wait for the armistice. We wait for peace. Dear Albert, I write to tell you you and I are the last ones left. Soon after Kat died, Chadden got it. A quick and merciful death. A bullet in the head. Himmelstoss was killed the same day. And now, Datering is gone. I think we started to lose Datering last spring, when the apple trees came into bloom. You know that expression of his in the springtime. 2 weeks ago, he was missed at roll call. Nowhere to be found. A week later, we heard he had been caught by the military police. You and I know where he was going. Home. To the harvest. We have not heard anything more, but you know the penalty for desertion. Albert, of the class of 1916, out of the 20 who enlisted, 13 are dead. 4 are missing. 1 is in a madhouse. You and I live. How I miss you.